Yep. Yes, you already know what it is. And I'm back. So, that said, let's see what the ramifications of loose lips do. Because you know what they say about loose lips.
Yo, just a quick PSA to all of the Asian business owners out there across this country. If y'all are losing money due to the fact that the black community are boycotting y'all, and with the Chinese restaurants having all of these orders and no one show up and pick up, whatever, just letting y'all know that this motherfucker right here is the one to blame it on. He's the one that dared the black community to boycott Asian businesses.
And when is it? Okay, we've boycotted Asian businesses enough. Justice is served. Now let's move on. I just personally don't think this is the solution. If anything, it produces more tension, creating some unnecessary race war. Race war. Race war.
We're in white neighborhoods. We have our own Chinatown. We have our own Koreatown. You think we really need you guys to benefit off and make money? You think we really need you guys to benefit off and make money? You think we really need you guys to benefit off and make money?
And now, instead of standing on business, the motherfucker himself decided to delete all of his social media and go into hiding. This is why a lot of Asian motherfuckers out there just bark out loud. When it comes to standing on business, they shut the fuck up.
In other words, nigga couldn't bust a grape in a motherfucking fruit fight. But he hopped on God's green stage. I'm sorry. He's standing on God's green earth and hopped on God's interwebs and got to yapping and selling wolf tickets. And now we see the results. I do, however, want to touch one thing. And I'm going to keep it a buck. Because you know what? I believe transparency forces accountability. So if you are a foundational black American, aka ADOS, Solon, indigenous, copper colored, whichever classification that you choose to identify by, but if your lineage and genealogy is to the land, you know who I'm talking to. All this calling Chinese restaurants and ordering up mad orders of food, not picking it up, I honestly really hope that those are the other groups of the diaspora, not our people, because we don't have to play like that. The best way to extinguish a demon is to remove your light from their presence. In other words, we don't talk to these motherfuckers. We don't frequent their businesses or give them any of our money. When they start throwing all this bullshit, we ain't even really got to clap back. We just remove ourselves, remain unbothered, and keep pushing. And now we rebuild the nation that we lost due to integration. I'ma slide out. But hey, it is what it is. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. Enjoy your workout, because we're going to call this Mr. Chow's Retribution. And don't let that nigga China Mac fool you, because he clowning out here too.